Hey y'all, it's your girl, Nia Simone, aka the Transformer. Want y'all to come do my birthday wig with me. So here I am. I already got the ball cap on. I used the HD one, and I went ahead and, like I said, just tack that down, cut it, and I tinted it just a little bit. But that's the actual Bold Holes Skin Protect. This is me trying to go find something to put the Skin Protect on. So I didn't. I should have. I went and grabbed some toilet paper, but I should have actually just grabbed some paper towel. You'll see why in a second. But I just spray it on, and then I'm just gonna dab it around on my skin. And the Skin Protect is really good. It just helps you from like not breaking out and sweating so much. But as you can see, the tissue was kind of sticking a little bit. That's just because I had probably some residual Boho liquid gold or the little jelly on there. And so, as you can see, I left a little piece of tissue on my forehead, but I hadn't seen it yet. So, let's see how long it takes me to realize that I have a little piece of tissue on my forehead. So, I'm grabbing the Bold Holds. Their glue. This is the, I think, Extreme. And I love this glue. It's always good. I normally try to do 3 layers of it so the wig can stay on and be very secure. And that's me finally noticing that I got tissue on my forehead. So me scraping it off. Annoyed. But this is going to be my first layer of the glue. So, and I don't know what I'm looking at right there. Got distracted. All right, so I'm just gonna put some dots, and I know Auntie does not like when we put a whole bunch of glue and dots and everything, but this has like kind of saved me, and I'm struggling because for some reason I need to poke a little hole a little bit to get the glue going. But I do like to do like the dots or whatever and just spread it out. It just works out easier for me. So just putting a few little dots on here. And then I'm going to show you how to like kind of spread it out. And normally on the corners of the near my ear, I just do kind of like a L shape. Just so, like I said, it could be really secure there. Because those around the ear tabs is where a lot of times the people's wigs will lift up. So that's all the dots. And then I'm just going to take the rat tooth comb and just gently spread out the glue. And make a very thin layer. And just continue to spread that out. And like I said, this glue is super good. It never like breaks me out or anything like that. I never have any issues. And like I said, the most that I'll do is like 3 layers. Because I don't like to keep my wigs on super long. But I try to do like 3 layers just so it could be like super secure. But this is the first layer, and that's me spreading out. And the thing about this glue, I love that, even though I'm like still putting it on, it's already like drying pretty quickly. So what I'm gonna do, I think, what am I grabbing here? I'm just adjusting my towel. I should be, this is me just trying to spread out the glue a little bit more. Now, technically you don't have to do this, but I was just trying to make sure that it was spread out and it was a thin layer. But it's already drying up, and I'm gonna just grab the blow dryer and on a cool setting, just try to make sure I get all of it dry just so it could be like super clear, because you don't want to keep putting glue on and it's still somewhat wet. So this is just me putting on the first layer, drying that out. And like you said, is like I said, like you can pretty much see how it dried pretty quickly for this first layer. And it didn't take that long. Like I said, normally you could just kind of stand around and it'll dry on its own. But I was just trying to make sure, I was worried about my time because I still had to do makeup and stuff like that. So that's layer 1. Got that all squared away. Now that's layer 1. So now the second layer. I just sped the video up. So this is gonna be the second layer. Same thing, just put the little dots and make sure I got enough around the ears. And I'm just spreading this out again. And this is the second layer. I got some on my ear a little bit, but that's okay. Don't have to be perfect. And I was just trying to spread it out as much as possible and make it thin as possible so it'll dry. And this is me just drying it up again on the cool setting. Do not use hot. Do not use heat. I'm going to use the cool setting. So this is me again putting on the final third layer. I just put less dots, but I just wanted to, like I said again, make sure that it was a clear, thin layer. So just spreading that glue out again. That's 3. And now that's all done. Got it fully dry. So now here is me with my red wig for my birthday, trying something different. Yes, I had curled it and pinned it days before and let it sit. So I just wanted to make sure it was prepared and that the curls would stay. So that's the wig. So I'm going to take the pins out off camera. Now I'm back and I'm just putting a little bit of makeup, just a little bit of my foundation on the actual lace, just so it'll blend in. And this was actually some pretty good lace. It took the color really well. I didn't have to use a whole bunch. And this is just me spreading it out. Like I said, I just wanted to give it a little bit of a tint. And now we're gonna try to place the wig. Now this was a bit of a struggle, just because I was trying to make sure I put it in the right spot, because this is going to be a side part to the left. So I was just trying to make sure that it was going to be on properly. I had already cut the ear tags, which I didn't have to cut too much off. This wig pretty much kind of fit my head really well. So if you have like a bigger head, this might not be the wig for you. But since I have like a small head, this was like a small medium, it fit really well. I didn't really have to do too much adjustments as far as with like the elastic band at the bottom. And here I'm just trying to make sure I got it placed correctly. And I'm also trying not to mess with the curls. I know I'll see a lot of people probably wait to curl the wig. But I like to have mine pre-curled just so I can make sure I got all the hair curls. And this is me just pressing the wig into the glue now, and also just trying not to mess up the curls. But I just want to make sure I pressed it in on both sides, and me just adjusting again, pressing down. I'm also going to take the comb as well to press it down. And so that's that. So now I'm going to put the band on. All right, so here I am. I have the band on. I pinned the hair up. I just want to show y'all me, having the band on, and that's going to take about 10 minutes. Just me waiting to let it melt. All right, and here I am after 10 minutes. Take the actual band off and tie it. I like to actually tie mine and then Velcro it. So it melted in pretty good to my skin. I really like this wig. I do. Like I said, the only thing I didn't like all the excess lace that they left. Like, it was kind of ridiculous. I had pre-cut that already. But this is me just trying to do cut off the remaining lace. And I'm trying to do a zigzag motion, and I am trying to like kind of cut pieces just to make it a little bit easier. And so again, I am just going around zigzag, just trying to cut it. And I'm not trying to be perfect with it, because you don't want like a perfectly straight hairline. And I'm gonna go back and try to cut any additional lace that needs to be cut. Right now I'm just trying to get the majority of it off. See me right here just trying to cut it. And I also wasn't trying to cut where I was going to do the little baby hair. So this is me just cutting again on the side around the ear. And I'm going to tack that back down in a minute. And then I'm just cutting this other side And I don't know why, but I was kind of struggling with this lace. I ain't gonna lie, trying to cut it. I just was having a hard time. But that's me just cutting off the remaining lace. And trying to get it as close as possible without cutting the hair. And there you go. Got that last little piece off. And I'm just clipping that off as well. And like I said, I'm going to go in and just get like some little remaining ones just to make it, as less lace as possible. Now I just need to tack that down. So I'm going to take some more of the bolt hole glue. And I am putting that on the rat tooth comb. And I'm just going to put it on that little spot just to tack it down. Just a little bit. And that's sometimes what you have to do, is like do like some little detail work, I like to call it. And this is me just using a comb just to like hold it down. And then again on cool setting, just trying to dry that. And it's going to blend right in. Like it's already like pretty much blending in. And I should have probably used some tape as well, but I don't know how long I'm going to actually have this wig on for, so I just went ahead and just tacked it down. But if I know I'm going to do long term, they have like some actual tapes that work really good as well. But this is me just tacking that down. And there we go. That's done. And I'm just making sure everything is still just tacked on and dry. And then I'm also going to go on this other side because as you can see, that's lifting up a little bit. So I'm going to take some more of the glue. And this is just doing, like I said, the little detail spot work. Just making sure that all of the lace is tacked down. So just lift that up a little bit. And I'm going to spread this glue out a little bit. And just make a very thin layer like before. And then I'm just going to try to blow dry that. Try to get that to be somewhat clear. And as you can see in the video, it's already like trying to turn clear. Just with just that little bit. Now I did put, I guess, a little bit too much there. And it got on the hair and the lace. And I just try to rub it in. And like I said, it's not going to be perfect every single time. I'm pretty sure even professionals be having a little issues as well. But hey, I was able to get it blended in and it was fine because it was only like a little small dot. It wasn't anything too crazy. Like I said, I just made sure, again, blow drying on that cool setting and just getting that little side part down. And that's gonna be it. Drying that up. And now here's me trying to style the wig. I already laid down the little baby hairs with the boho jelly. Love that as well. And this is me just trying to make sure that they look good. I don't like a super crazy looking baby hairs, and these ones I just wanted to be really natural and light. So I didn't put a whole bunch. And now this is me just kind of trying to comb out the curls. And now I'm taking the hot comb and I'm just gonna lay that front piece down. This front piece was kind of giving me hell, trying to just get it styled. But I was first just trying to make sure everything was laying down, like in the back and in the side. And this is a 13x4. So it wasn't like I could do like a huge parting space, but I was able to do a little something. But I'm just trying to lay this front part down, and then I'm gonna eventually comb the curls so I could try to get some type of dimension with the hair. But this is me just trying to lay it down. And I'm gonna take the comb and just again try to mold the hair and mold the curls how I want. And I was trying to flip the curls, which I did. And this is why I like you know, going ahead and pre-curling the hair, because then you can kind of like manipulate it more. To me anyway, that's my opinion. And with this one, I didn't really have to do any like additional like curling, because sometimes I have to pre-curl the hair and I'll have to go back in and try to fix the curls or something. But this time I didn't have to do that at all. It was just more so me trying to fix that first part. But the curls on the bottom, they came out really good. They stayed. And again, I'm just going in trying to lay that piece down. Make sure even the side is laid. But I definitely, like I said, love this wig. The only downside to this wig was that too, that it wasn't 180 density. It was more of like 150. And so I wish it was a little bit thicker. But the hair, it held out really well with the curls. The curls came out really pretty. I love the color. The color is super bomb. It's like a really nice cherry, strawberry, candy apple red. And this is me just fluffing, like I said, the actual curls again. And my curls actually lasted all night. And I was just like super excited about that. So definitely love that. And this is me again just trying to get the actual effect that I want with the front with my curls. And I was trying to kind of get it so it won't be like actually over covering my eye per se, but I guess I'm putting it in my eye right now. But let me know what y'all guys think of this one. I really like this wig. Like I said, I just wish it was super thick, but overall the curls are great. And the hair didn't do too much shedding so far. I'll let you know as the days go by. But so far, I like it. So this is me, like I said, just kind of fluffing it. Trying to just fix that part again. But I definitely like it. And that was pretty much kind of like the final look. Came out super cute. Love it. And again, me just being a perfectionist, just trying to make sure everything lays down. And me not trying to burn my hand. And I did also, when I curled this one, just FYI, I did do a couple of little cuts just to make the curls fall better as well. Just to kind of frame my face. I don't know. I just wasn't I keep messing with this front part because I was not feeling it at all. It was not trying to do what I wanted it to do, and it was pissing me off. But I finally just like left it alone. But it definitely was pissing me off. Like, what the hell? Lay down. All right. So that is the look. Thank you guys for watching. And now I'm also going to show you guys the final look with the makeup. This is how it came out for my birthday. Love the look. And thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, share. This is your girl, Nia Simone, aka The Transformer. Bye.